This is Saturday in October. And that means that the Paraliminal for today is Dream Play B, Session B. Now, each day for the first 7 days of the month, I explore deeper insights with you on the Paraliminal for the day. And if you don't have this particular Paraliminal, you can listen to another one after our session. If you have this one, excellent. This is a great one to listen to at night before you go to sleep. Dream Play Session B is about increasing your lucidity in the dream world. Now, what that means is as you become more lucidly aware of your states at night while you're dreaming, you actually increase the level of awareness and discernment you have during your day. With each choice point you make, each choice point you face, with each decision you make, you have the opportunity to increase the amount of information that you are paying attention to and processing effectively. Now, becoming lucid in the dream world requires two things. Number one is that you have a clear intention that while you are aware of a dream that's taking place, that you become aware that you're in the dream dreaming. In order to do that, you need to have a pretty good familiarity with the symbolism of your dream states. The fact that you can remember a dream, which is really about the session 1 or session A side of dream play, the fact that you can remember a dream and make note of it and start to collect data on the symbolism of your dream, then when a dream occurs, you can recognize, oh, I'm in my dream right now. And then you can actually have more choices about the directions that you go in the dream state. It's not necessarily that you're going to be able to control all your dreams, but that you can actually choose your response to what's happening in the dream. Because of our work this month with the dream play, I've been really aware of my dreams at an increasing level. Now, you need to understand that every night, all of us dream. Now, you might claim, as I've heard many other people say, oh, I don't ever dream. Yes, you dream every night. You just might not be aware of the fact that you're in a dream dreaming. Or that you awaken and you immediately get your day started and you're not paying attention to the important information that you were just engaged in moments before in the dream world. Dreams can be ephemeral. And as soon as we come out of sleep, it's easy to get the day going either with an alarm clock or some important and urgent issue that you have to take care of in the morning. But the idea of being aware of your dreams requires that you awaken just before you come out of deep sleep. You come into an awareness and you ask yourself, what is it that I was just dreaming? Now, a couple of things that can help the setup for this is next to your bed, have a place where you can make notes of the dreams. Notepad, dream journal, and something to write with. Another thing that's helpful to do is have a little sip of water just before you go to sleep. Not a lot, or you'll get up for other reasons in the middle of the night. But take a little sip, and as you're taking that sip of water and letting it go into your body, also let the intention to be aware of your dreams go into your body and mind. A little bit of a ritual, getting things ready, will help because essentially what we need is a mnemonic, a memory device to help us remember to pay attention to our dreams upon awakening. if you don't already have a habit of paying attention to your dreams, the Dream Play Paraliminal is not only going to help you do that, but it's going to help you take the value of the dreaming world into a much more powerful use by you throughout your day. So dream is great for problem solving, for creativity, for personal growth issues, for spiritual development. And when you make a habit of paying attention to your dreams, you're also making a habit of paying attention to the subtler awarenesses that occur through your non-conscious mind. Think about this. The human brain and mind are processing millions of bits of information every second. The conscious mind is only receiving a little bit of that. Out of 12 million bits of information per second, the conscious mind is receiving about 70 bits. So a lot of it's getting processed outside of our conscious awareness. And what we're interested in doing as we set goals and as we make progress towards them, it's important that we have discernment about what the key information is. What are the key decisions I need to make? What are the small next steps that I'm going to take to move myself in the direction of my goal? And when you're paying attention in this way, the conscious mind will be able to receive more information relevant to your purpose. So your non-conscious mind is going to determine, oh, out of the 70 bits per second that I'm going to give you, I'm going to give you this amount of information, these bits of information, because these are in alignment with the goals that you have, the purposes that you have for today. Now, when you go to sleep at night and you establish an intention for your dreaming mind, you're also encouraging that connection, that lucid awareness of the small bits of information that are essential for you to be able to successfully achieve the goals that you have. And whether the goal is to create more balance, a sense of peace, improve your relationships, make progress towards a success goal that you have, a health goal, whatever it may be, your non-conscious mind is absolutely fully available to you to give you the resources you need to help you achieve what it is you desire. So we're using the dream state at night as one of those important resources to help us get on target, stay on task as we make progress, steady progress towards our goal. So a couple of points just to review. Good idea, little ritual, get ready for bed, have a sip of water, your notepad, pen is ready. Establish your intention for your dreaming mind, what you would like to dream about, and what problems you would like to have your non-conscious mind working on to solve for you. Then allow yourself to awaken or come into consciousness before any alarm gets started. You can tell yourself to awaken 5 minutes, for example, just before the alarm. You'll come into a greater awareness, and then you ask yourself, what was I just dreaming? If you can remain somewhat motionless, don't disturb your physical body, but stay kind of motionless. Pay attention to the subtle feelings, the ideas that were just in your mind moments ago. Then those little fragments of the dream world will start coming through, and then you'll be able to expand upon them, revivify them, think about them, and then make a note on your notepad of some of the imagery that was there. Now, there are two other things I encourage you to do to assist in lucid dreaming. Ask yourself during the day, what was the meaning of that dream? If you do it right then, it's great. What was the meaning of the symbolism of the dream? Don't try to figure it all out right now. Allow that question to be with you through the day. Because very often what will happen is you'll get insight later on in the day that reveals what that dream really meant to you in terms of getting you where you want to go. The other thing that will assist you in dreaming lucidly is if in the middle of the night you awaken from a dream, allow yourself to pause, relax, and play the dream as you remember it. And as you do so, tell yourself, next time I begin dreaming, I want to remember that I'm in a dream dreaming. In essence, this memory aid is going to help you so that the next time the dream cycle begins, you move into an awareness, whoa, I'm in my dream right now. Now stay calm. You might get excited and pop yourself out of the dream, but stay calm and allow yourself to go with it. Realize that you have an embodied awareness of the dream world. Now, I'll tell you that all of my kids were raised paying attention to their dreams. And I remember a story. I had this infant son, my third son, Scotty, was in his crib. And each morning I'd wake him up by massaging his feet or touching his back or stroking his head. And as I did so, I said, hello, Scott, good morning. What were you just dreaming? And I remember, after doing this for a couple of months, one day he rolled over and looked at me with his wide eyes and he said, Dad, dreaming. I said, did you have a dream, Scotty? He said, uh-huh. I said, what were you just dreaming? Bird, flying. I said, were you in a dream flying like a bird? He said, uh-huh. It was so cute. And then he got up, and started his day. But it was that indication that here's this infant child that's recognizing there is a universe called the dream world that he can start playing with. It was so wonderful. Anyway, I wish the best for you today. Again, if you don't have the Dream Play Paraliminal yet, you can purchase it. If you don't have it, don't want to purchase it at this moment, that's fine. Go use any paraliminal today and get that closer contact with the resources that are within you. They're there to help you achieve what it is you're choosing to accomplish. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's session is really cool. One of my all-time favorites, the Prosperity Paraliminal. For now, see you. All the best.